Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ivy and I'm a YouTuber and content creator based in Asaba Delta State, Nigeria. And in today's video, I'm going to be answering some of your questions about my gears I used to film and things I used to film. And if there's a content you would like to see, then please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. Welcome back guys. So I have the questions right here. I'm going to be reading from my phone. The very first question I have here is, what lights do you use? Now I use 3 lights. I use an 18 inches ring light directly in front of me, just those generic 18 inches ring light. Then I use a Yongnuo YN600L2 5500K LED lights, the one with the remote to my right. This is my right hand now, to my right. And then I use like one of those generic LED 600 lights to my left. And then I have an overhead light. Oh, the light has gone off. Let me just put that back on. All right, so I have put the light back on. I have an overhead light behind me somewhere here, just beaming down on me from up. I prefer these LED lights. I never tried soft boxes because a friend of mine who was using a soft box at the time, she complained bitterly about soft boxes. So I just started with the LED lights and my ring light, and that's what I've been using. So I have the ring light directly in front of me and the LED light like at a 45-degree angle from me. The second question I have right here is, what mic do you use? Now this is the mic I use right here. I'm going to put up a picture of the mic right here, and that is the Boya BY-M1 lapel lavalier microphone, the 6M or 6mm professional clip mic. That's what I use for my filming. I have this, it had like a really long cord. I have it plugged into my camera. And then, which brings us to the third question of, what camera do you use? Now I use the Canon EOS M50 digital SLR 24.1 megapixel camera, and not the Mark II. The original M50, that's what I use for my videos. And then I have the next question of, what lens do you use? Now a lot of people always have issues with the Canon M50, but when you have a good lens, it helps. Now I do beauty videos as well, so there are particular lenses I use. I'm talking to you right now on my kit lens. I'm using the kit lens for this video, and you can see the video quality is actually good, actually okay. What you need to do is to know your camera settings. We'll get that down to that later in the video. With the good camera settings, with a good camera setting, you can actually get good quality from your camera. So the lens I use, which is number 4 question, I use the EF 50mm f1.8 STM Canon lens, and I use that with the EF to EOS M2 autofocus lens mount adapter speed booster. The speed booster, now they have the normal adapter for the EF to EOS mount, but I don't use that because when I use that with my Canon EF 50mm lens, it becomes so close, so cropped in, it does absolutely nothing for me. So I got the speed booster, and with that speed booster I can bring my f-stop all the way down to f1.2, even though it's an f1.8 lens. So that is the lens I use for my beauty videos. And then I also use the Canon EFM 22mm f2 STM lens. That is like one of the Canon EFM mount lenses. Now I hear that Canon has discontinued with the EFM line. I don't know why, but well, it's called a pancake lens. I use that as well for like talking head videos, but I did some tweakings to my camera of recent. I have not used my kit lens in a long while. Normal talking head videos like this, you will see me using the pancake lens, but I'm using the kit lens and the quality is actually okay. Granted, this is on an f-stop of 4.5 and the pancake lens, the 22mm lens, is like an f1 2.0, so it's a bit clearer and more, you know, the picture video quality is far better. But I mean, this is my kit lens and the video quality seems okay. The fifth question is, what camera settings do you use to make your video so good? So in terms of my camera setting, I watched 3 videos, one from Think Media, one from POLIN, and also one from the tech gear. So I use those settings to get like my basic settings, just, you know, setting up the Canon M50 straight out of the box. I'm going to leave those videos directly in the description box underneath this video, so you go watch and then see how, you know, they are really like tech gurus. They know what they are doing. I can't go into details of all of that, so go watch those videos and see their exact what's the right word now, their exact suggestions on how you can use your Canon M50 for videos and for photos as well. And then a couple of photographers and videographers around me, like, I ask questions, and you know, being a dark-skinned lady, on camera, if the settings are not right, it appears, your complexion appears funny. So what I do is, when I'm filming, my shutter speed is 1/50, and then, you know, full HD 25 frames per second, of course, that's my settings. And then my shutter speed is 1/50, and when editing, I edit on 1/25. Yeah, my aperture is, my f-stop is fully opened all the way up to the lowest. My ISO, I like setting, I don't leave on auto unless I'm doing like a vlog, and I always go between 100 and 640. I don't exceed that mark. And then when it comes to my color settings, what I do is, my picture style, I remain on neutral picture style. So you go to menu, page 4, picture style, then you select neutral, info detail set. Your strength should be +1, your contrast should be -2, your saturation should be +2, and your color tone should be +1. My white balance correction, you should move this to A1 and then M1. And then for sound, I leave my sound on manual, page 8. Yes. And then I leave the recording on this level, just before or after this first mark. So those are the settings that I use for my camera. And then the next question I have is, what batteries do you use? That's the 6th question. So I use the Canon LPE12 battery for Canon mirrorless EOS M cameras. I have 2 of the original Canon batteries. One came with my camera. I got one additional one from BH Studios and BH Photos, BH Studios, I can't remember now. And then I got 2 generic, like, third-party batteries. So I have 4 batteries I use. The 7th question is, what editing software do you use? I use the Wondershare Filmora 11 to edit. It's simple, it's easy, it's straight to the point, and I was lucky to be among one of the first few who got the lifetime license, so I can always like upgrade. Out before the Filmora 9. Now we're on Filmora 11 or 13. I use 11 anyway because that's the strength of my laptop, but Now they have up to Femara 13 or so I can always upgrade when I want to. The 8th question is, what micro SD card do you use? I use the SanDisk 64GB Ultra SDXC memory card for camera. I own 2 of that. The 9th question I got is, what other camera accessories do you use? Now I use the LPE12 dummy battery that comes with the cord for power bank. I use the LPE12 dummy battery that also comes with the AC to DC or DC adapter, the one you plug into your socket for direct electricity. Now I also, the one used with your power bank, you have to use like a power bank that is like 10,000 mAh and above. And then I also got this remote control, this BRE1 Canon remote control. And then if you don't have this remote control, you can also download I use an Android phone, you can download the Canon Camera Connect app on your Android phone from your Play Store, and you can use that like to start and stop videos and for every other thing you need to do. And like I said earlier, I have 4 batteries. So those are all the things extra camera accessories I use. The 10th question I have here is, what reflector do you use? I use one of these generic 5-in-1 reflector, nothing special about it. Then the 11th question is, what external drive do you use? Now, because I have to back up, if not my laptop will just get full like this, I use the Western Digital 2TB My Passport portable USB 3 external hard drive. That's what I've been using, and I don't think I've even gotten up to 500 MB. So no, I've not gotten up. No, I think I've passed 500 MB, but I've not gotten up to 1 TB. No, I don't think I have to. What laptop do you use to edit? I use like a normal HP laptop, the Core i5, I think. It's a bit one of these mid-range laptop, nothing special about it. I intend to upgrade my laptop very soon. Then, what modem do you use to upload and do all of that? You're based in Nigeria. Where I'm based in Asaba Delta State, like I said in the intro. I used either the Airtel MiFi or the Smile that MiFi, the small ones right here. I use one of the two to upload my videos. I do the bundle. For the most times I'm using the Smile anyway. If you purchase like 66, that will give you like 20 or 25 gig. That will be enough for me to upload the videos I need for a month. And then the next question I have, the 14th question, is, what tripod do you use? I have 4 tripods here. 2 of the tripods one came with the ring light, one came with my Yongnuo light. In fact 3, because this LED 600 light also came with its own tripod as an additional gift. And then for my camera, I use the Kingjoy VT831 professional studio adjustable soft box flash continuous light stand. That's what I saw on the order I placed. The 15th question is, what background do you use? I use this particular background, like those ones right here. They're like photography backgrounds I got from Jumia, Nigeria. The 1.5 times 2.1 meter, 5 times 7 feet. So it's either 1.5 times 2.1 meter or 5 feet times 7 feet photography background portraits. I have about 4 or 5 of them. I got them years back and they're still going strong. I really didn't want just the wall of the room because I don't have like a large filming space, so I just have this around where I have my light stands and stuff. I think that is the last question, the 15th question on the portrait. So those are just the things I use to film my videos. Simple, easy. I don't have a lot of gear. I don't have like really expensive stuff. Of course, with time one would upgrade. Like I intend to upgrade my audio, my microphone pretty soon. My camera, I don't know when I'm going to upgrade though, because I think I have everything I need. And one of my SD cards is going bad, so I need to replace that. God willing, I will change my mic very soon so that audio quality is a bit clearer. My lights are still going strong, they are still good. My camera, I've owned it since 2021, I think. It's still going strong, it's still good. I've not had any issues with the camera. And I had to replace my reflector recently because like the one I had started peeling. I don't know what happened because too much use, because I use it almost every single day. So I use almost every single time I film, because I don't film every single day. So that's just about it. Another thing I film with, just like a fan chart, a bit away from me, because I can't turn on the AC or like a big fan because the noise will affect my audio quality. So that is just about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned till the end, and until I come your way again next week, remain blessed. Bye guys.